Okay, looks like we're all set. How's it going, everybody? It's JoJo. I got an apron and everything. We're ready to cook. What's going on, Chaos? How you doing, buddy? So I got all my shit together, and I got the lights. I got everything. There's just a few things we gotta do. Ain't we fancy? Yeah, look. I got it all set. I got an apron and everything. It's pretty cool. First the bathrobe and now this. Dude, you don't know how useful this apron is. You don't know how useful it is. You can't talk smack. Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if I'm gonna scream in the kitchen today. If I was gonna scream, it'd be screaming at myself. Alright, so we got a recipe baked buffalo cauliflower wings. This is gonna be a vegan option. So if you guys want some home cooking, this is a recipe we're gonna follow. Gimme Delicious. So this is gonna be the closest thing we have to like regular. One thing it doesn't tell me though is be sure to drain as much better as possible. Baking, like, what's temperature? Doesn't tell me a temperature. Okay, preheat your oven 400 and 425 degrees Fahrenheit. What's cook time? About 40 minutes. So most of it is you're gonna be hanging out with me. You're gonna be chatting with me. It'll be fun. I promise. Alright, wash and cut cauliflower head into bite-sized pieces and florets. So first things first, kitchen's all cooked, all clean. Gonna get this broken up very nicely. We got Braga Farms, a product of USA. So, and the oven's preheating right now. So we're good. Run cold water over this, and then we'll start breaking this apart. Trying to like break this off all in one. Like I want to do this as like lazily and easily as possible. There we go. Perfect. Let me wash my hands real quick. Remember, cleanliness next to godliness. Alright, so while I'm letting the water run over that, we're gonna get our batter together. So let's read the next instructions. Mix the water, milk, water, flour, and spices in a medium mixing bowl. Set aside the hot sauce and butter for later. Mix until the batter is thick and is able to cook the cauliflower without dripping. Okay, how much? Okay, so half a cup of water. Easy enough. Alright, so we got half a cup of water. A little less. A little less. Perfect. We're gonna do about a cup. Try to make as little of a mess as possible. So, I think I did a little bit more than a cup. No, that's about a cup. Cool. So, now we got seasoning time. This is the fun part. We get to pick all the seasonings that we want to go with. So, yeah, we're going to put zinc in the wings. So we got cayenne pepper. We got garlic salt. We got black pepper. We'll go with rosemary. I think that'll do it. No, not rosemary. Gonna go oregano. Oregano. So, anyways, we're gonna put some oregano leaves in that. Let me tilt this camera down for a second. We're gonna put about half a tablespoon of black pepper in here. We're gonna put some garlic salt. And our favorite, we're gonna put in plenty of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is gonna give it that kick. Just smack it like a baby bottom. Alright, so we mix this up. We gotta make sure it's not runny. So let me grab a fork real quick. I'll move the microphone out of the... Not following seasoning directions, shadow arrest this man. Rules and directions are meant to be followed. I am the law. Okay, so gotta mix this up real good. Gotta make sure we mix this up real good. And remember, it's not supposed to be runny. We don't want it runny. It's supposed to be like a batter, which we might need a little bit more water. This is a little too thick. It's like... yeah, that's way too thick. Yeah. It's supposed to be a batter, not a cake mix. Like, look at this. This is thick as shit. No, meant to be followed. I don't care. Do you think I care? I do what I want. You see this? I'm gonna add more water to it, even though it told me not to. Also, you have to take into consideration the altitude. Things bake differently at a higher altitude. This actually does smell really fucking good, though. Holy shit. Should we put some cinnamon in this? I think we should put some cinnamon and nutmeg in here. Alright, a little bit more water. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, so what we gotta do now is we gotta oil the sheet. Gotta coat the cauliflower. A little hot. Okay. So we got the cauliflower right here, about bite-sized pieces, it said. So it should be able to be coated without dripping. So set up real quick. Get the excess bed off, let that drip a little bit. Okay, this is good. I think actually own tongs, so like this was one part I was nervous about. Because I was like, okay, maybe not. Let's not face to face. No one looking at my ass. My ass is up here. So I don't own tongs, so it's like, let me get some fucking chopsticks. Make sure that I'm a good idea. I can't use chopsticks. They better than tongs. Well, you know, that's a test. Okay. Especially cooking chopsticks. I don't have cooking chopsticks. I have eating chopsticks. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's try it out. You know what? We'll try it outside this way. Let's see. See? We got chopsticks. Look over these big and lay with them. So, there's actually. Pass it down. Okay, and trip that. At least if I doubts my ability to use chopsticks, I can prove it right now. I can prove this right now. I can use chopsticks as I drop the cauliflower back into the baking bed. Who needs utensils when you can put stuff with a pan like that? Well, I did that at work, but this is in a saute. This is big. Fried chicken breasts. I know it's that throwing one at a time, but I'm like, we're hungry. We're hungry. We don't have time for that. So we have just constantly pop it. We'll pop it. And then just put it out one by one. I think it's very simple enough. Yeah, I'll give this so much on that's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. So, okay. Got everything coated. Everything's nice and dandy. So, I'll start running the water on this. So that can be clean when we need it next. Ow! I forgot the heat comes from that one. So, here's the wings. Here's the wings we got. So bake for 20 minutes until golden brown, flipping the floors over halfway through to get all sides golden brown and crispy. So we go ahead and throw this in. Oh God, it's hot! 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 Okay. There we go. There we go. Woo! Okay. Let's get this going. Alright, we gotta flip these. Let's see how they're looking. Oh, they're looking beautiful. Look at these. Look at these. Aren't those gorgeous? Aren't those grand? Alright, so I gotta flip them over real quick though. Kind of. I think I'm putting California chopsticks here. This one's in the ass. Right. Yeah, we have chopsticks. That one's some. These are pink. Okay. So, got this right here. We're gonna stay at the minute. We'll this up a little bit. At least it shows now because it's stick. So good. Once I go in the sauce, I get really awesome. So you can actually see what I'm doing. Chopsticks, yes, go back chopsticks. Only 85 before. Everything, use chopsticks. why I kind of like big fan of those hamsters sometimes. There we go. Well, that, really fine. And last piece, that piece is really good. So, another 10 minutes. Yeah, there you go. So, we're going to toss these wings in this sauce. And then we're going to set them back in. We're going to cook them for about 10-15 minutes. This is how they're looking right now. They smell really good. They actually smell really fucking good. Alright, so let's toss these in the sauce. Like, quite literally, we just gonna fucking throw them. There we go. Also, let's keep that away from the phone so we don't damage my phone. Alright, cool. Oh, I caught it on like a little hook something. Just wondering like, why are you stuck to this right now? Okay, toss these up in here. Got a few more pieces. Alright, cool. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna toss these up in here. Just kind of stir them up a little bit. They don't have to be too fancy. Just kind of coated. You know, just make sure they're well coated. That's all we're asking for. Also, that is way too high. We gotta cook the wings while we're cooking them in the saute pan. So there we go. Kind of add them back as we're kind of done with them. So, God damn it. I just cleaned this countertop. Damn you! Remove that from the heat. Well, I guess I'm cleaning the countertop again, so that's okay. So these nice and tossed and everything else. Okay, you need to work with me here. You're making me look like a damn fool. Come on now. Okay. That's a lot easier. I'm like, wait, you usually toss the pan at work, Joey. Why don't you just do it here? Make it a lot easier on yourself. Trying to get those little nooks and crannies. Alright, cool. Toss it a couple more times. There we go. Cool. Alright, so these are well coated. Toss these back on. Kind of push them off. Okay, so. And then after this, for anybody that's interested, we'll be playing some Among Us. So if you want to join the Discord, punch in exclamation Discord. We'll be playing some Among Us. We'll have some fun. So, anyways, get that buffalo sauce off my fingers. Throw that in there. Let that water run for a little bit. So, here's our buffalo wings. We got 10 more minutes. So we'll toss these in. They'll bake a little bit more, and then they'll be set to go. Just trying to throw the towel back on. There we go. So let's toss these in. So great. Alright, cool. So those wings are done. So here we are. Cauliflower wings. Too lazy to count them all. It's okay. I'm too lazy too. Alright, did I throw the... Okay, I did throw the chopsticks back in there. Alright. It's okay. All we really need is just something to shove them into the bowl. So let's put the oven mitt back on. I remember when Homer dropped down the valley twice. I think he's done it 3 times actually, because there was that Simpsons Family Guy crossover, because they both fell down. It's still a little sticky. It's okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, so obviously not gonna bite into these immediately. They need to cool off a little bit. Alright, so alright. And the last piece. Alright, there we are. Are you going to send some of that to me? No way in hell. I don't think I remember the crossover. I already called dibs on that pan. Yes, you should have used a little more oil to spread it. It's okay. They look actually really good. If there's one thing that I can do is I can make food look good. Alright, so now the garnish part. So take this spoon that we used on the coffee and kind of sprinkle that around a little bit. Also, how's it going, Riker? How you doing, buddy? Alright, there we go. That looks fancy. See, that looks fancy. Fancy schmancy. Okay. Alright, so the final product. Oh, I don't know. So here we are. Here's the final dish. Cauliflower wings with green onion as garnish. So this is what we ended up with. I think presentation will give it an 8. I don't know about taste yet. I haven't tasted these. But yeah, there you go. So those are the wings. Anyways, I think we're good to move on into the next room. So we get take apart some stuff. You're gonna walk with me. It'll be magical. Looks nice. Thank you. I hope you like it. I hope it appeases your taste buds. I mean, none of you are gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it, and then my husband's probably gonna eat them.